Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. Finally, DeepSeek's version 2.5 is coming to an end. They have released the final version which you can see on your screen, which is DeepSeek version 2.5-1210. 1210 means that this is the 10th of December this year and that is the release date. Over the last couple of years or maybe 1 year, DeepSeek has been a fine alternative to Quen, Mistral, and Llama models. DeepSeek models are sort of a legend because they not only initiated a new energy into the open source movement, but also they maintained the quality all and all and through. DeepSeek 1210 will mark the end of DeepSeek version 2.5 series, but it doesn't mean that there will be no DeepSeek models. We will soon see the DeepSeek version 3, which is being promised to be a more powerful next generation foundational model with maybe an optimized architecture. Since its open source release in May of this year, the DeepSeek version 2 series has accompanied user for half a year and it has undergone 5 iterations during that time. If you want to check out all of those 5 iterations plus other DeepSeek models, please go to my channel and searches. I have done heaps of videos on DeepSeek. As you can see, the channel is full of DeepSeek models and we have thoroughly tested them again and again. In this video, we are going to test this DeepSeek version 2.5-1210 model and we will also be looking quickly at its architecture. As I said, it's an upgraded version and it has got a lot of improvements across various capabilities of this model. For instance, performance on the Math 500 benchmark has improved from 74.8% to 82.8%, which is a big improvement. Also, it has improved coding a lot. For example, on live code benchmark, it has increased from 29.2 to 34.38. Also, they have increased the writing and reasoning in corresponding areas, and they have also tested it out on internal data sets. I don't see any benchmarking for that. Additionally, this new version of the model has optimized the user experience for file upload and web page summarization functionality. If you're looking to run it locally, you can only run it in BF16 or floating point 16 format for inference, and you would need 8 80 GB GPUs. So it's a big, huge model. You would need a multi GPU cluster with interconnect. That is the only way to run this model locally. Rest of the instructions are the same, but of course I don't have that sort of infrastructure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test this model out on DeepSeek's website, which is chat.deepseek.com, and I will drop the link to it in video's description. So let's test it out and see what this model does. So first up, I'm asking it, what does success mean to you? Let's see what it does here. And look at the quality of the prose. It is quite concise, succinct, but still to the point. So it says success means different things to different people. It can be deeply personal. For me, success is about achieving a sense of fulfillment, growth, and alignment with my values. It's not just about external achievements or material gains, but also about inner peace, meaningful relationships, and making a positive impact. Amazing stuff, you see? Okay, so let's try to see how it does the logical reasoning. I'm asking it to add a pair of parentheses to the incorrect equation to make the equation true. If you remember, we also use the same one with QWQ from Coin, and then it also does some introspection, some slicing and dicing to see. It has again, this model is also breaking it down and then calculating it step by step. Now, I don't think so. It did what I asked it to do, or maybe it did. Yes, it did actually. There you go. You see how good is that? So it has added it here, and then very quickly and succinctly, it has given me the answer. There you go. Now, unlike the other models where they have gone in, they have sliced and diced, this model doesn't really mulls over the response. Okay, so if we are asking if we lay 5 shirts out in the sun and it takes 4 hours to dry, how long would 20 shirts take to dry? Explain your reasoning step by step. Let's see how the reasoning goes. Let's wait for it to print the response. And there you go. You see, it's saying that it's not dependent on the number of shirts, but rather on conditions of environment. Very nice. That is what I wanted it to say. And then it is also giving us a step-by-step reasoning like independence of drying time, assumption of uniform condition, and parallel drying. Very nice. Good stuff. Okay, so let's now um see. So I'm just trying to confuse the model here, and I'm asking it what is the most effective method to train a house plant to stop leaning towards the neighbor's property. Okay, so very nice response. And I think model liked this question because the response is quite huge. It says that training a house plant to stop leaning towards the neighbor's property involves addressing the natural tendency of plants to grow towards light, which is known as phototropism. And then it is saying rotate the plant regularly. And then it is also giving us the method and reasoning. Provide sufficient light. Staking system, very nice. Prune the plant. Reflective materials. This is quite innovative. I never thought of this. Artificial lighting, monitor and adjust. So very nice answer you can see. Next up, let's again try to confuse it. So I'm asking it, how can you negotiate with a stubborn garden genome to stop rearranging the flower beds at night? Now it says that set up a meeting, and then it is saying that it is a creativity and humor. It identified that. Understand the genome's motives, so gnome's motive, alternative, designated gnome area, involve the gnome in garden maintenance, and then positive reinforcement. So very nice. Clear boundaries. By using these imaginative and respectful methods, the model is playing along while totally understanding this is all imaginary. Okay, so let's ask it a coding question. I'm asking it to create me a Ruby script that connects to a given Twitter account using the Twitter API, retrieves the latest 10 tweets, and generates a summary report displaying tweet frequency. Let's see. And look at the code now. It is telling us an intro to the code. We are installing the gem, so installing the Twitter from gem, and then we are setting up credentials. This is a Ruby script which it has created, looks really spot on. And then this is how you run it, and then explanation with some notes. How good is that? Really quality stuff from DeepSeek again. Now let me test a math one. So I'm asking it to solve this equation, which is pretty vague. So I just want to see how exactly it approaches this problem. There you go. So as I was expecting, it is going step by step, subtracting, adding, dividing, and then there is this conclusion. Amazing stuff. Also, you see, it is quite tool oriented. So you can, um, you know, just select it and then it is enabled, and then this is disabled. You just click on it. So if I just search it, and I'm not sure if it uses, I think it uses this model. So let's search it. You can ask it what is, um, or maybe I'll just say is use stock market bullish or bearish today. Let's see what it does. It is searching the web. You see, it automatically selected the tool, which is quite good. It says it's mixed with expressed. BlackRock's overweight call, that is true. And then JP Morgan's bullish pivot. So you can see that it has, I believe it has pulled out quite a fresh data. So really good stuff. I mean, I wish I could install it locally, but you know that we have a resource constraint. If you're from DeepSeek and if you could provide us some infrastructure to get it installed locally, or any other one who want to sponsor, feel free to reach out, please. That's it. I hope that you enjoyed this model. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please do me a favor and share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.